Welcome back to the Journey is the Dream podcast, episode 5. I'm your co-host, Gary Thomas, along with my brother, Devontae Thomas.
What up, what up?
Today we got some special guests in the building.
Dice is on the beat.
Guys that I've seen grind from they was yay high all the way to CIF champions. So we're gonna have the CIF champions introduce themselves. If you can go first.
What up with y'all? J Mims, CIF champion.
Yo, what's up? Samar Lorraine, CIF champion.
Yo, Jalen Briggs, CIF champion.
That's what up, man. Dope.
Sure.
We're excited to have y'all, man. We've been looking forward to this specific podcast. And for me personally, probably more than one of my top ones that I've been looking forward to, man, for a variety of reasons. Like Gary just said, we got to see y'all from young boys to young men, just grind, be on the journey of, excellence with y'all basketball careers and what you guys are doing with that, all the way to watching y'all make history, man. So congratulations, man. Let's give a round of applause for y'all first and foremost, man. Making history, man. That's what's up. So,
Man, definitely, man. And like I said, man, I'm proud of you guys, man. Watching you guys grow up and get that championship, man. We can get it started. Just telling us about your journey. How did you guys get introduced to basketball? What clicked in you to make you decide to want to, take basketball as serious as you guys taking it, all the way to CIF championship?
I think I started off with football first. I probably started maybe 6, 7 years old playing football with him. So from football we went to Park and Recs, and from Park and Recs after just fell in love with the game and fell in love with the work. Started traveling with the Hoyas when I was younger. Started just hooping, building confidence. Hoyas to middle school playing, and now to high school playing with the same guys. So
That's solid. What about you, Mar? What brought you into it?
Like he was saying, start off with football. I like football mostly. I thought my career was gonna be football, but I was my coach Troy, my first AAU coach.
Yeah.
He came and saw me hoop at Park and Rec playing with him, and after that he grabbed me, and then he was just training me, and like that's when I really fell in love with the game because I started seeing the progress.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I've been playing with him since we was young. So just staying together. That's how I really got locked in.
Solid.
Yeah, that's facts. Pretty much same story with me. I was playing football at first up in Texas. I moved back out here with my granny, and she said I couldn't play no more because I was dangerous. So I had to play basketball. I went to school with them and been playing with them ever since. And it's been a journey. It's been lit.
yeah, man, don't mess around with Granny, man. We seen Granny show out at the playoff game, man. We got to give one up for Granny. So
Shout out Grandma Pam.
crazy.
dope, man. That's what's up.
So you guys said you started in football. So what took you guys away from football? I mean, you guys obviously started playing basketball, but what took you guys away from football?
I mean, I don't really think I got taken away from football. It was just football seasons was over, nothing else to do, and I could always do both. So I went to basketball, and once I got into basketball, I think I fell in love with basketball more. It was more stuff that I could do, bigger role that I could play. So I think after that, I just stopped playing football, just focused on basketball.
Sure.
Yeah, really my mom's. She got tired of all the hitting. And then after she seen what Coach Troy was doing with me for the summer after football season was over, she just fell in love with me playing basketball, and she saw that he was a really good guy. She was like, I'm done with football. You going to basketball. Yeah, that's really much it.
Yeah, basically piggyback what I said earlier. When I moved back out here, my grandma said, yeah, no more football, and I was just around them every day in school and stuff, and that's what they was doing. So I'm like, I gotta give it a try. So
Yeah.
I gave it a try. I loved it, and I've been playing ever since.
That's what's up, man. And when would you guys say at like what age you was like, yo, I could really do something with this, man? Like I'm pretty good at this. Did that come early, or did that come a little bit like? At what point did that show up for you guys?
I think after coming back to middle school after COVID.
Okay, after COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
After COVID.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I think I could.
I can go.
Do something. I could go.
I'm not gonna lie. I think my first year playing basketball, cause like I always play up. I never played people my age. I played against my older brothers, they teammates. So like I was always just getting better and getting better, and I saw that I was like I could compete with them.
Yeah.
So I was like I really could compete with anybody. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Dope.
pretty much it.
I mean, when I was younger, I was always pretty good, pretty talented. And then COVID had came around, and I just stopped playing and fell off. But I would say like when 8th grade hit, I think that's when I really was like, okay, yeah, I can do this for real.
Yeah. And man, your story's interesting, man, because I had the luxury really to watch you super close, man. When my twin boys was, 2 years old, man, you was babysitting them the whole deal and watching them. And, but your story, man, you were, as a kid, man, you were a little bit on the heavier side. And, I don't know exactly at what point, but I remember somewhere in high school, if it was either sophomore or junior year, man, you just started shedding weight. You started getting in shape and everything like that. And your game just started to develop. And I really got to watch this particular season, just how much you advanced night and day, where you were again as a middle schooler to your junior season, being a knockdown shooter on the team. You played a huge role with getting that championship. What would you say it kind of was a shift for you mentally, for you to like lock in, get your body right, and just get your game right? When did that start to happen for you?
I mean, I would say as soon as I got to high school, I was on the freshman team. We had Coach George there, and that's where it all came from. He put us right to work.
Yeah.
We had to run around the school building, running stairs. So that's when I feel like I started getting more in shape. And then at our school, we got instead of having PE, we got 6th period athletics. So instead of us going to PE, having a regular class, we 6th period in the gym hooping, developing our game, getting cardio on the track in the weight room. So that's when I really think when I got to high school, it started coming to me more.
That's what's up. Dope.
Nah, that's definitely solid. That's definitely solid. And like I said, this is a unique podcast for me because I got to coach you guys at a very young age, a lot earlier than high school, and a lot earlier than when you guys say that you guys started to gain your confidence. I got to coach you at 9, 10 years old. Brooks, I coached you at the same time, 9, 10 years old. And it was really enjoyable for me to watch you guys gain that confidence and really, because I mean we played a lot of basketball. We played a lot of basketball. We locked in with the Hoyas. Since we were 9, 10 U. Can you guys talk to me about even you, Amari? I mean, shoot, even before high school, even when we was middle school. When I had the pleasure and opportunity to coach you. Down there in Orange County. So can you guys speak to the level of play that you guys had at an earlier age, how that shaped you guys into that championship run this past season?
Yeah, like you were saying, with the Hoyas, and like you said, we never played down. We always played up and practice every Tuesday, Thursday, and it was just developing our game. And I feel like that really helped us a lot in the long run with that one.
Yeah, like the first tournament I played with you, like it was always good competition, people older than us. I feel like with you, you never really care about us winning. You just wanted us to shape us for the future. Yeah. And I feel like you did that because like playing AU, like people don't really care about wins and losses. They just want to get better for the future. So I feel like when I play with you, I seen that and I really like that, and I feel like that really helped us in the future.
Playing during that time, that was some of the best basketball ever. That was every weekend, and week in and week out. It was just non-stop, and I was just the best playing with these guys every weekend, going to practice. So that really shaped us for what we did this year. Always playing up, always playing people better than us. That really got us where we at now.
Nice,
for sure.
nice. So let's jump into it, man, because our viewers here, they definitely want to know you guys' insight on just this championship run. Was special, man. I got some dope questions. And we're going to kind of go back through memory lane on just how y'all see it and all those memories on that run. But my first question to you, man, is, there's been some teams, I can't say a lot, but there has been a couple teams that have come close to doing what y'all done. I was class of 2009, so I was the Paul George era, And unique story with Paul George, real quick. 2008, his senior year, he made a statement to the paper towards the end of the season after they played us, and he said, "We ain't losing another game." And everybody thought he was full of shit, right? I know I was thinking that, like, they gonna for sure get clipped. And surely enough, man, you could probably pull the artifacts on this. They ain't lose another game till damn CIF championship. And he had the craziest run. And so he didn't even, I think he mentioned that earlier, he didn't even get over this hump. You guys, I believe, are the first CIF basketball team to ever win a CIF championship. How does it feel making that history in the Antelope Valley, man? Share your thoughts on that.
It feels great to know we were the first group of guys to do that. Blessed, and it wasn't like a fluke or nothing. It was a lot of hard work, pain put into that, a lot of nights, a lot of mornings. So it was really earned, not given. So, but it's good to know we the first, but hopefully not the last.
That's right.
Do it.
Yep.
Like he was saying, a lot of blood, sweat, tears, literally. But we only could thank God for it. At the beginning of the season, we said what we wanted to do. We had a goal, and we followed through with it. No matter how hard it got, we all stuck together, and we just made it happen.
Yeah.
So it feels good that we the first to do it. But like he said, hopefully, over the years, more teams could do it, and just keep the AV lit.
That's right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Definitely did that.
That's real, man. Just a lot of work put in, a lot of hours put in. Just I think we was really just built for this. Just it took a lot of grinding, but we knew we was gonna do it. We definitely knew we was gonna do it.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I mean, you could tell. I mean, and even prior to the playoffs, I mean, you guys is run within the Golden League. You know, giving everybody 2 shots at you guys. I mean, you guys are 4-time Golden League champions coming into the season. You know, that's hard in itself to do. So, I mean, just speak to, how it felt just blasting everybody out here in the Antelope Valley. You know, this is probably the town where you guys probably get the most hate. You know, you probably don't get the most respect in your own town. How did it feel, smacking everybody up twice in the Golden League?
I mean, it feel good. Really, like my whole varsity career, I ain't never lost a Golden League game at all.
That's crazy.
So
That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
good.
And I played in the Golden League. That's crazy.
I feel glad to say
High
I never
accolades
lost
right there.
a varsity game in the Golden League. But I mean, we love to hate. Really, we just put in more work.
Yeah, it's cool, but Coach always say go into every game respecting every team. So I got respect for every Golden League team. But at the end of the day, we know what we could do with our group, and we feel confidently enough that nobody could really hang with us.
Yeah.
So we just go out there and prove it every night. And like the work show itself. We don't gotta talk. We don't gotta hop on Instagram, post nothing. We put in the work, and we know what we could do. So having the 4-time champion is cool. We came in the year, that was the expectation.
Yeah.
But the higher goal was to get the CIF. So we did it.
Yeah, with the Golden League, we respect everybody the same because we know that everybody look at us as the top dog, so we know they go try to have their best game against us, so we don't overlook nobody. We come in with the game plan and try to execute it to the highest, and we pretty good at it, and that's the result we get.
Dope, man. That's cool, man. And then so share with us this, if you guys got any stories on it. Was there at any point in the season, because y'all did go and y'all went CIF, y'all went undefeated, and that kind of gives a picture of like, man, it was smooth all the way up until the playoffs. We know y'all had some challenges in the playoffs, but was there any moment during regular season where there was like, we had to get over this mental hurdle as a team? We had some conflicts, we had some internal battling on the way to get in there. Was there a low point at all that y'all could share with us?
Yeah, we had two.
Okay.
I'll speak on the first one. The first one was at the beginning of the season. We started 2-0, and then he got hurt.
Ouch. Okay.
So when he got hurt, we went into the next 4 games, and he didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to try to balance the scoring and everything. I think we ended up dropping 2, so we ended up going 2-2 during that.
Okay.
Yeah, Calabasas and Westlake. So that dropped us. And then he came back, and then we bounced back, picked it back up.
Yeah.
And then we went to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, At Vegas, that's a funny story.
We need that.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
definitely need
well, you
that.
got to give us the
So,
Vegas story.
yeah. So we go to Vegas. I don't think we haven't lost a game. I think we like on a 6-game winning streak or something like that. We confident. We feeling ourselves. We in first game we go out there. Will we win or lose that one?
So we
Oh
lost.
yeah,
that.
okay. So okay, yeah. We lost that game and coach was furious. Oh no, yo, we got blown out. They
By like
that-
40.
and it was really like
We was down 40 first half.
yeah, it was really like one guy giving us the work, but it was like a team from Denver, yeah, giving us work. So after that game, coach threw us out. Now everybody mad. We in the van. We get back to the hotel. I'm chilling in my room. I can't find nobody, so I just go to a certain room and they having a team meeting in there. I'm like, dang, I ain't get the memo, but I bounce in there and then my boy DB5, he in there talking and basically saying we gotta pick it up. We ain't coming out here to lose, and we like, yeah, we in there like being honest with ourselves. We having everybody going around say something that they don't like or what somebody do. Everybody talking, trying to communicate, figure out why we losing and why,
Right.
like, yeah, it was crazy. But then yeah, we went in there. We was talking. We thought we had it all figured out. We won the next game. Everything was cool. We like, okay, let's keep doing that. Let's build on this. We lost the next one.
Yeah.
And then after we lost that one, coach just lost it. So now that he lost it, everybody on the team lost it. Like nobody cared no more. Everybody was just like, there's no more system. Do what you want. We ain't gonna win no CIF. We know we gonna win, go in the league, and we gonna lose first round. And everybody was just accepting that. Like it was just hard at the moment. We lost that game, but then we won the last game though. But that was definitely a time where everybody thought they was all hope was lost.
Okay.
So prior to the Golden League, were you guys like 500? Were you guys floating like a little bit over 500 or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
think- yeah.
So when did that click? I mean, because obviously, I mean in the preseason, you're gonna have your ups and downs.
Yeah.
But when you guys are 4-time defending Golden League champions, you guys know when the season starts and when you guys need to turn it on. So when did you guys? When did that moment happen? When you guys said, okay, all right, it's either now or never. Never. We either gonna realize our dream, or it's gonna go down the waste.
Nah, cause really, when we had the little mental breakdown,
Mm-hmm.
it was in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
It wasn't in preseason.
Yeah.
So after that, everybody down. Everybody don't know what to do. We all think we're gonna get booted first round. And like as the practices and the games went on,
Yeah.
we saw ourselves getting better, and then that light started to come back to us, and we started getting more hope, and we realized that we not gonna get first round exit. We gonna go all the way.
Yeah.
So I feel like after that Vegas tournament, and then we came back, and then from there on, we beat Eastside for senior night. After that Eastside beat, we knew we was gonna be locked in for the CIF.
For sure. And if y'all could just speak to y'all coaching staff, because I mean, obviously you guys got a great coaching staff. Coach Tom is one of the best out there. Just speak to, I mean, obviously the preparation that it takes to coach. I mean, I've coached you guys before, so I already know how hard it can be to coach you guys at certain times. So
Sure.
can you just speak to your coach's ability to reel you guys in? Brooks, you
that's-
are hard to reel in at
That's-
certain
that's
times.
true.
And can you speak to how it feels when you get reeled in? Because I've seen you get reeled in for the better of the team. In the playoffs, I think it was either the second round or something like that. Or we had to dial back a little bit. So can you speak to your coaching staff and how he's able to command you guys in such stressful times?
Yeah, nah, that's for sure one of the best coaching staffs out here.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And the work they do to game plan us for the game is out of the world. The steps they take to look at the film of the team we playing, their best players, what they like to do, what they don't like to do. It's just they treat it like the NBA for real, so that's always good. And the stuff we do or how our practices ran and set up, it was just perfect for real to be a part of. And yeah, Coach Hegry, when stuff get riled up, he the perfect guy to get everything settled. So we respect him because we know what he did we know the players he coached before us,
Right.
and we know the respect he has. So we give him the same respect. We give his coaching staff the same respect. So,
Dope.
and with that, great things come.
Yep. Nice.
I mean, yeah, our practices, it's a lot of preparation. It's a lot of preparation that goes unnoticed and guys don't see. Like practices is, we're going to go offense, or we're going to go offense one day, defense, offense, defense. Everything, all our practices are consistent. Like, we know what we're going to do before practice. So we like, okay, we got this, we doing this, okay. So I think that gives us more like a better idea to understand like what tempo and energy we need to have for the practice.
That's beautiful.
And then, yeah, I mean, pregame, he's always watching film. We always watching film before the game. And as soon as the game hit, we in a team room. He got matchups for us. Like, we don't go out there and find out, oh, man. He tell us who we guarding. So I think that's just really a great thing to have. Like, he's a film junkie, for real.
Right.
That's
For
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Facts.
Dope.
Yeah, but like he was saying, with the practices, like, it's a lot of preparation.
Yeah.
And like how you were saying, offense, defense. We don't do 1,000 drills.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do the same drills the whole year round, and I feel like that's what like make us more consistent and efficient, because we focus on mastering this, and this, not 1,000 different things throughout the season. So I feel like that helped us, and then so that's really it.
That's what's up, man.
And then,
That's what's
and then
up.
the coaching
Yeah,
staff.
I mean, and what's really good about it is practice is really never boring. So that's how I think like we can be able to stay consistent.
Be consistent.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, man. And I gotta say this, man. Obviously y'all the talk of the town from a basketball standpoint, and I'm gonna be honest with you on this. We all knew that winning Golden League, going undefeated, there's nothing impressive about that. And that's respect to all the other teams, but you guys are the standard out here. When I was playing, it was Lancaster High School, but boy, have times changed. And so winning Golden League and doing what y'all did was at no surprise. And to be honest with you, I know a lot of people could probably attest to this. The focus wasn't going to Golden League games. It gets real when playoffs come. And I was like, man, are they going to get it done in playoffs? Because, yeah, they'll go undefeated out here and, put up their 1,000 Golden League championship. Y'all got a lot hanging up there. But what are they going to do in playoffs, man? In previous years, it's been first round exit, second round exit. And I'm always like, damn, dude, they had an amazing season and they just can't quite get over that hump. And my question for you on that is, did you guys have that on the back of your mind going into the playoffs? Like, man, now it's time to finish it. We won Golden League as we expected. Now it's time to get over that hump that we haven't quite got over. Was that a focus of you guys going into playoffs?
Definitely, like you were saying, the past years before, always 14-0.
Yep.
Then first round exit, second round exit. I think my sophomore year, we got to the second round. We thought we won CIF because we got past the first.
Yeah.
But I feel like just because we always had the good Golden League season, we always got kicked out first round. I think that really gave them more of an edge to hate on us.
Yeah.
Because they knew that was our struggle, and coming into this season, we knew that this was like all our seniors last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like we had to find something to get over it, and we weren't gonna stop until we completed the mission, and we did that then.
Dope.
So, yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I feel like just in my time in high school, my experience losing in the playoffs is probably the worst experience to have. So that's for sure been on the back of our mind since we lost a couple years ago. So
Right.
that was like, if not that was the biggest thing this year, was to come and win it all in the
Finish.
playoffs. So
Yeah.
and I was glad we got to do that, because that was the only thing we was missing for real, was to do that. So
Right.
when
Right.
we got to do that, that was just a blessing.
That's true. Losing does suck, but I knew like this one was gonna hurt for sure. We was losing like half of our guys, half of our team. So I knew if we lost in the playoffs, this one was really gonna sting. And so yeah, and I was really like, every time I seen Devontae, he would tell me, y'all just gonna lose in the first round again. I'm like, come on, man, we finna come out here and do it. I was really getting tired of him, man, with that one. But
Yep.
I mean, we came out here and did it. Now he ain't got nothing else to say.
Facts.
Except
It's
for
like-
congrats.
Yeah, it's like what they gonna say now, but we know next season
Yeah.
they're gonna find more things to say,
100%.
and then we're gonna just do what we did this year and overcome it.
Yep.
That was really the
And win.
only thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
I
was
heard out here was y'all don't got a CIF.
Yeah, no, a quick side note, because I mean, prior to the season, I got an opportunity to coach you guys in Vegas, and we had a little bump in Vegas the summertime, and we played that team against Hawaii, and we was down by like 20 something at half, or maybe like 15, and I just looked at y'all and I was like, bro, like, what's going on? Like, you know, I'm looking at, in my eyes, you know, future CIF champions, and it's like, you know, y'all just looked at me, and it was my birthday that day, and y'all just looked at me and was like, yo, I got you.
Yeah.
And y'all came back, and we spearheaded a great win. And I thought that, you know, like I said, I got the opportunity to coach you guys since you guys were young. So I thought going into this year, this was the best opportunity that y'all had. I thought you guys were as confident as you guys were going to be. And so let's, you know, get into it. You know, you guys got that first home game against Arcadia, right? You know, obviously, you know, you guys get the good luck of having the game at home. But let's talk about that first game. So how was the pressure to get that first win, you know, and get that ball rolling in the right direction in regards to the playoffs?
yeah, I mean, before the game, I was super nervous, just wanted to play up to everyone's expectations, and you know, just like, cause I knew it's win or go home. So really, my mindset before every game is just give it everything I can, and just don't be disappointed. So, but I mean, with the guys we got, it's really hard not to do that. So I knew we was gonna go out and handle business.
Yeah, I feel like we was all had a little jitters, and especially more because this was some of our guys last year. But I feel like we knew what we had to do. We prepared, and we trusted ourselves, trusted what coach had, the game plan for us. So yeah, we was nervous, but we knew what we had to do, and we went out there and did it.
You
And
guys won by what, 8? Y'all got like
I
8.
think like 11.
11?
It was
Yeah.
double digits for sure.
Yeah, and then so it was that first round. We knew we had to win because that was gonna be it. It wasn't Golden League where you lose, you still play.
Yeah.
So we had a little more of a chip on our shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, just with that, everybody, you know, it was a little jitters to start, but we knew once we started that we was gonna be good because we played a lot of games together. So we just had to get the ball rolling. As soon as it got rolling, we knew it was over, and we got them.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, you know, now that we into y'all had some. I came to every playoff game, by the way, man. I didn't miss one because I was like, all right, now's the time to see what's really good. And
sure.
and man, you guys are a AVAC Hoyas product, so we always rooting for y'all. Just y'all, you guys are family. You know, y'all trusted y'all basketball careers partially to, you know, the AVAC brand, and that's something that we always value and respect. But you know, we had some crazy moments in that playoff game, man. Starting with game 1, obviously we got Grandma. That was the kickoff of some of the
that was-
craziness.
That was
And yeah, man, we had some interesting moments, man. From second round to the block shot to seal the game to the, you know, to the big time 3. Man,
Shout
share
out
with
Zaire.
me what you guys is. Yeah, Zaire. Shout out to Zaire with that massive play, man. That was
That was second
Crazy.
round. Oh, that was second or
That was
third.
third round.
That was
First
third.
prize.
Was that third round?
Yeah,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
prize.
Okay,
That was
okay,
crucial.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was huge, and watching that. But share with us you guys' favorite playoff moment individually that y'all was like, man, this was the best moment for yourself individually.
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite moment is when like Brooks hit the shot. Like I still watch that to this day. Like I got my headphones on. I'm listening to the audio. Like I gotta slow it down. I'm looking at everybody in the crowd reaction. Like that's just my favorite thing to go back and watch. Like it was like it was so loud. Like I wonder like how many decibels that was. 'Cause that was like I had my hands like this. That was the craziest ever witnessed.
Yeah.
It was real. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I didn't think
Yeah.
it was real.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Just
Yeah.
thinking back on it.
But like really, if I had to pick one, it's definitely the shot.
Okay.
'Cause that was when like if he didn't even if he got fouled, we were still down 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You did get the rebound. You got the rebound too.
He hit the N1 3, but literally every game was a movie in some
Yeah.
type of way.
That's true.
From Grandma Pam running the court to us being down at 15 at halftime away
Yeah.
at a toxic environment to Z getting a block shot to the final game where we win it all.
Right.
Every game was a movie. And
Yeah.
I was really just living in the moment, enjoying every moment.
Yeah.
So really every moment was the best one for me.
Yeah, that's facts. Like he said, every moment was the best moment for me. But I think if I had to pick one, it was Z block because
The block.
it was
Man,
a block
that block was
because
crazy.
Jeez.
That block
if
was
they
crazy.
make that layup, like we don't go to state, our season's over right
Yeah.
there. So with him blocking that, like, and him being small at that,
Yeah.
him being right there at the
got
rim,
up.
him getting up right there, blocking that off the glass was just like,
Yeah, that's facts, man.
Man, like,
Shout out to Z, because that was definitely my man who had the
Man.
layup. Not gonna lie. But I mean, but like they said,
Yeah,
every
you for
game
sure
was
got lost.
definitely a movie. Like the first game, we had 3 technical fouls. They had 6 free throws
Right.
that game. The second game at Hesperia, that was our first playoff road home game. They had some great guys. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, that was like the worst game I've ever played. But we was down 10 at halftime, and the guys never gave up on me. And I hit a big 3 to put us up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we was down 10 at halftime. We thought it was over.
Yeah.
I was like, not like this. I had my teacher come out. But I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
Yeah.
every game was
Third, that blocked by Z, that shot by JB. But luckily, the last game was no stress. The CIF championship game,
Man.
won by 21.
Yeah.
No stress.
Yeah.
But
Still a movie.
we had everybody out there. Everybody came out and showed love. You know, we
The
appreciate
whole
that.
city was out. So
Yeah.
Shout out,
we
man.
definitely
That's another thing.
definitely
Shout out
appreciate
to the city,
us.
man. We appreciate y'all.
That's right.
That was
Definitely.
love, man. That was real love.
definitely
Absolutely.
appreciate y'all.
Man, we took our whole travel team out, man, and I'm gonna tell you guys, man, our youngsters, we got an AAU team. We just got back from balling on the beach. They killed it out there. We went to semifinals. They lost to Kevin Durant's team in the semis, that #1 ranked team in the country. And so, but those guys, man, in the stands, they like. My son Austin's like, so I'm Jalen Brooks because he run point guard, so he thinks he's you. Kai Fudge believes he's you. And man, it was just super cool, just kind of comparing themselves and them looking up to y'all, just as local heroes, man. And so what you guys are doing is definitely inspiring. But man, that CIF championship, man, I knew it was up. It was a little bit back and forth, but for you to go and put that on his head the way you did, by the way, on the podcast, we're gonna flash to that,
Yeah,
showing how you dunked on him. I knew it was problems from that moment, man. Tell us a little bit about that moment and just you attacking the basket the way you did.
So funny story. The play before that, my man got backdoored.
Yeah.
The same dude I dunked on.
Uh-huh.
He didn't dunk on me, but he dunked over me.
Yeah.
And then coach got on me and was like, "Don't let your man get backdoor. You getting dunked on." He told me to pick up full court.
Yeah.
So after Z made the layup, I went. I saw him be loose with the ball. I went for it. And then from now it was just a movie. I was dribbling. I didn't even see him.
Mhm.
I just went up and put it on his head.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was really it.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think it was that like bad. Cause like I really didn't see him.
It was bad for sure.
It
And
was
that was
fun.
like a whole momentum creator.
Yeah, that was a
Everything
momentum
was
changer
up
right
from
there. Yeah, that was a
Sure,
momentum
for
changer.
sure.
That was a momentum changer for sure. And then Jay, if you could just speak to your matchup,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shoot, you had a 6'6", 6'7".
Nah, he was 6'10".
Yeah,
That's what we
6'10"
listed
Goliath of a dude in there.
Every game though, he guarded it.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, I was yelling from the stands. I mean, honestly, on defense, I knew what you were going to do on defense against him. But on the offensive end, I was like, man, give me the ball. You know, that dude cannot guard you. I've seen you, have to, use your body and your frame and your smarts to get a bucket. Can you just speak to that matchup, because obviously he was, pretty much their Goliath. So
Yeah.
once they knew that he was not going to be a factor in the game, then that's when, it went from a 5-point lead to a 20-point lead.
I mean, yeah, the whole playoff season and the whole season I was always guarding a bigger guy. But, I mean, he was 6'10". It doesn't really matter. It's just another guy, like, and then, I mean, you kind of just like, but it's not just me. Like, he want to post up, I front him, and I got my guys coming if they lob it. So it's just like we all working together in the system. So it's not just me; it's all them helping out together.
Yeah.
And then on the offensive side, I knew he was gonna jump at everything. So once you give him a little pump fake, get him in the air, try to get an and one. So I mean, yeah, and he wasn't really that fast or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I was quicker. So
Yeah, but
he
shout out
was
to
a good
him.
player though. Yeah.
Because at him being 6
Yeah.
foot,
Yeah.
guarding a 6'4" plus player every game,
Yeah.
that takes a mental toll on you.
Yeah.
Especially in the playoffs, because after one game, 2 days later, you got to play again.
Yeah.
And then having to keep guarding bigger people than you, having to keep guarding bigger people than you, it could really like take a mental toll on you. So for him to stay locked in throughout
Yeah.
all 4 games,
Yeah.
amazing.
Definitely.
And especially the last game, he was 7 foot.
Yeah.
Had to guard him. So shout out to him for
Right.
sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
For sure. For sure.
And man, so yeah, man, and then obviously you're a 6-foot guard, but you're a strong guard. You got size and everything like that. What was that kind of like a part of your mental preparation? Like, I'm gonna use speed, I'm gonna use my size to get physical with them. Was that kind of part of your mental preparation going into guarding some of the bigger guys?
Yeah, for sure. Like I don't see as anyone like that can bump me or anything like that. Like I just feel like I'm quick, I'm strong, so I feel like before the game, if the shot's not falling, I'm gonna get to the rim because I know I'm gonna get to the rim.
Right.
So yeah, just trying to play through the system and play through our guys. But
That's what's up, man.
Definitely. And one last question that I got for you guys, because this one thing that I've really enjoyed watching over the years with you guys and is you guys' mentality towards the game. I mean, you guys think the game. You guys, I watch other kids at you guys' age go out and play basketball, and it's not really like they're not thinking. Not thinking the game. They don't know different schemes. They don't know, like you said, how you talked about how the tempo is supposed to be at practice. Most kids don't really, tap into that type of level of knowledge in the game. And I just want to commend you guys for that because, I mean, those are the little things. Obviously besides, the physicals and, the God-given things that we hope that God give us, that brain and able to think the game and able to be coachable kids is ultimately why I think that you guys were able to get over the top. I think it did take some time. You guys were fortunately able to link in with each other and stay with each other year after year, fail with each other, feel that pain, and then come back, and then it all accumulated at the right time for you guys. So, I want to definitely commend you guys for winning that championship, being the first to do it. It is not hard. I mean, it's not easy. I had my shot at it, couldn't get it done. So you guys sit on the top of all of me, every hooper who ever hooped out here, you guys sit on all of them. And I want you guys to understand that because you guys are really special. And I just got one last question that I want to ask. I mean, obviously you guys realize your dream. You guys realize the journey. You guys win the championship, CIF championship. Final buzzer goes off. What do you got? What's going through you guys' mind when the final buzzer goes off and then your goals is finally accomplished?
I mean, for
Yeah,
me,
it's
Real, huh?
Yeah, it was really crazy, but all I was really thinking about what was next for like I didn't want it to end right there, so I was just thinking about what's next. So
Yeah.
I want to keep
that's
the lights
basically
on.
what it was
Yeah,
for me. Just where am I going next?
Yeah.
So that's
Dope.
really what it was.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just in the moment.
Yeah.
I was just. All I remember is us jumping everywhere, yelling, running everywhere, all over the place.
Right.
Like my mind, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just too excited because it goes to all the way my freshman year to where lost first round, second round, then we finally did it.
Yeah.
So it just went through all that
Yeah.
and just
Absolutely.
yeah,
The whole process.
the
yeah.
whole process, it wasn't easy at all. Like it was a lot of ups and downs,
Yeah.
tough practices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Times where players wanted to quit because it was just like it was too hard.
Yeah.
Why are
Yeah.
we here? It's
Yeah,
like,
like-
it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
It's
It
gonna
got
be
to
worth
it like I was saying through all the times like we was like we win Golden League just to get first round. So even when we was winning, it looked like a successful season. We wasn't happy.
it. Yeah.
Really?
I'm telling you, we wasn't happy because we do it. We did it every year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So y'all were really prepped for this run. That was the
That's what
test
it
of the
was.
season.
That was
Yeah.
the test of the season. We feel like the season was nothing if we didn't win this.
Right.
We wasn't satisfied at all beating
Yeah.
the league.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Most of the teams out here, I promise you, any other team win Golden League, throwing water bottles on their coaches, all of this, all of that. We win Golden League, we shake it up. We,
went home.
it's. I mean, that's what's expected though. So we wasn't really too worried about that. Other teams win Golden League, they might pizza
Might
party
throw a
next.
parade.
Yeah,
They might throw a parade out here.
Yeah, but for us, it was regular. It was simple.
That's what's up, man. That speaks to the standard. You carry that standard of excellence in anything that you do, man. Basketball, business, whatever, is gonna definitely take you guys far. I got a question for you though. So then you guys win that. You win CIF. Next round is now state. That's big boy business. And y'all played well, man. But y'all ran into Elijah Arenas in the first round.
Yeah.
And so, was it now? I looked at that game from two lenses, and I don't know exactly which way it went, but I want to get y'all's opinion on it. Either one, the guys was tired from that playoff run because y'all were in some close battles, and y'all know as athletes the taxing drain on your body mentally, physically, and everything like that. And then, or so was it a matter of being fatigued, or was it a matter of just Elijah Arenas was just at a different level? How do y'all interpret it?
What I'll really say, what it came down to, is just our size finally caught up with us.
Okay.
Because even though they had Elijah, and he got his,
Yep.
but we was competing with him. It's just if a shot went up, then like I said, he had to guard another 7-footer.
Yep.
Another one there.
And like, our side just finally caught up to us. He was grabbing every rebound. They called a lot of fouls for them.
Yep.
And it was at their home. So we wasn't intimidated. We wasn't scared at all.
Yeah.
But it's just our size finally caught up to us.
Okay.
I'm not going to make no
Yeah.
excuse saying we was fatigued. Because we ready for anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we wasn't fatigued. We put in a good game plan. We executed to the best we could. They put in a game plan, and they had a little bit more juice in them than us. But it was for sure we gave it all we could give.
Right.
And it was we was playing every other night in close games. So it was like. After a while, it was like, dang.
Yeah, it catches up to you, man.
You then got to go on top of that guard people that's like inches over you. And every night it's like, dang.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it was like,
Yeah, no excuses. We did what we could, but I mean, nobody was sad after the loss. I mean, like we got what we got. So we still happy. Nobody's sad, but no excuses. But fun fact, we went from Division 3, and then we went up to Division 2. So we think we was gonna be in Division 3 in the state championship. So like we out to eat at Buffalo Wild Wings, and my coach is like checking his phone, seeing what division here, and he's like, "Oh wow, they jumped us up a division to Division 2." So he's like, I mean, no excuses, but but so the team that we beat in the CIF championship, the team that won the state championship lost to them by 2. So if we would have stayed in the same division, we would have had the first place, and we would have had all home games until the But no excuses. But everything ain't going our way.
Yeah, now I think when you get up to that level, obviously, it's the CIF Southern section, so it's a community, it's an organization. So when you get up and you beat Sage Hill the way that y'all beat them, they're gonna put you guys into the high bracket. And then for me, my opinion on that game, I just felt like you guys were playing an NBA player or a future NBA player, because they were throwing the ball full court, literally just to them. Like nobody does that. Like nobody, like everybody else kind of plays regular basketball. They were just like the rest of the guys on their team really weren't that good, but they just kept passing it to him. And of course he's gonna get the fouls, and then he's gonna get the swing. But I was proud of you guys for going into that game. You guys had to go on the road. Like you said, you guys had a month straight of accomplishing y'all journey, winning the championship, and then still getting on that stage and still representing. So what about next year? So next year, obviously, you guys are underclassmen. Brooks, you graduated this year, and congratulations. I'm super proud of that. Super proud of that. But what about next year, Jay? I know your head is on every gym, every locker room in the Golden League. Mario, your head is on a spike. They want to take y'all out this year. So, what do you guys think that's going to take to, be and still 6-time Golden League champions?
Just a lot of preparation, Like right now, we on our dead period, but previous to that, I was in the weight room every day, on the court every day, just focusing on the goal. Like I don't want to lose a game next year, and I wanna have the same. I want to get another ring next year. Like I'm coming into a bigger role this season, so like I don't want to disappoint. So that's why I'm trying to work so hard.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like you said, our spikes is on yeah. But I feel like having that is like it's a pressure. Like pressure's a privilege.
Yeah.
Yep.
So and like I really like look into that. Like other people wish they could be on other people's radar.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we just take it in and work and just prepare for it, like we have been doing the past 3 years. This like it's nothing new.
Yeah.
Because we've been through it. The hate, everybody saying we can't do this, we can't do that. We just push past it, and at the end, everybody just quiet. So, yeah, people gonna say that same thing they said this year. We just gonna prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Cause that's what Nike do. We just prove people wrong.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's
Definitely.
That's facts. And the type of player they are, me growing up with them, I already know they ready for the challenge. They let me know every day they in the gym. I'm in the gym with them still every day, so
Yeah.
they can't wait for what's coming next year. I can't wait. So everybody, we just ready. We ready.
Dope, man. Dope. And I'll say this, man, that the ring ceremony, Hager was right there, man. He said, we're going to win it again next year.
Sure.
So I'm sure he's already went in details with y'all on how he's seeing it and what his vision is and how that's going to happen. And so, setting that expectations, and that's how it goes down. You set that expectation, way before the season starts. So, give you the opportunity to lock in, because we know what the expectation and the standard is. So, that lays out the whole roadmap on how we approach, training and getting stronger, getting your body right, practice, working skill sets, whatever it may be. So the expectation is definitely set. And congratulations again on that. My final question for you guys is, so now, obviously, I don't want to assume, what's you guys' overall goal with what you want to do with basketball? Is there any colleges that's on your mind that you guys want to go to? Do y'all want to go overseas and play eventually, or do y'all want to try to get to the league? What's some of y'all top line goals that y'all got?
Definitely trying to get to the league.
Okay.
I work hard.
Yeah.
So I could get to the league, and I work hard every day so that maybe it can happen in the future.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm playing with this team called Build Your Way Elite. We're on the Puma circuit.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Kansas, Wichita, Kansas. I got a couple schools,
Okay.
Eastern Washington, Navy, who else? Yeah, it's some more. I just can't think right now.
Okay.
But
That's showing some interest,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
any official yet, or
nah,
just showing?
just interest in the
Okay.
talks, texting them.
Nice.
But we going to Texas and Virginia in July, so
Nice.
hopefully I can pick up
It's only
some
gonna
more.
get better. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Gotta stay working.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
I mean, pretty much for me, I just want to go through this season, see how this season pans out.
Yeah.
So if it goes the way I want it, definitely want to pursue college and try to get to the league.
Yes, sir. League's always been a dream of mine since I was little, but I know that don't happen overnight. So I gotta continue to put the work in. Looking for a home in a new college, so see where that take me, and just continue to put the work in every day, stay humble, and see how far it could take me.
Yeah. That's what's up. Dope, man. Dope. And then lastly, to conclude it, man, what's some advice that you guys could give to the younger generation at large? Obviously, like I said, y'all got some young AVAC Hoyas. Y'all used to be in their position, traveling, travel basketball, eventually building up to playing on the varsity basketball team. What's some inspiration that you guys could give to the younger hoopers that's looking at you guys and what y'all doing?
Really just keep your head down and work. No matter what he say, she say, and just work and control what you can control. Don't worry about what they say. Don't worry about what you can't do. What you could do, you could get up, work out every day. You could be in the gym every day, and just don't be lazy. Just if you really want it, then you'll put in the work and the hours and the steps to get it. So just keep working for real.
Yeah, it's a very long process, but what I would say is like everything is earned, nothing is given. So if you really want it, you gonna go get it. Like, you gonna take the steps to go get it. If this really what you want to do, if you really taking this serious, then this is something that you think you could do. You should do it.
Just let them know, that it's never go be easy, and if you do something, you should never try to do the easiest thing. So with that, just when it do get hard, just thug it out and just continue to show up and work, and everything will get better. So just when it get hard, don't shy away, don't back down, keep going, fight through it, and it's go get good. Trust, it's go get good.
And if people hating on you, that means
Don't listen,
right.
man.
Yeah, man.
That means doing
Absolutely.
something right,
man.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to it, man.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
Yeah, man. Now, that's great advice, man. I'm out right after this podcast. Me and my sons, we about to go work out and get it in because they got big dreams as well.
That's
So,
what I'm saying.
man, listen, you guys' journey is inspiring to this entire community to see what y'all doing and the commitment and the grind and everything like that. It's just all the way across the board respectable. So, again, just congratulations, man. I appreciate y'all coming and building with me and G on the Journey of the Dream podcast.
Thanks for having us.
Man.
Great podcast.
Glad we got a
Great.
chance to make this happen.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're going to be looking forward to see next year's season coming up, end of this year, this fall, this winter. And we're going to be following your career and what you're going to be doing with prep and college and everything like that. So continue to be great on y'all journey. And we appreciate y'all tuning in on this episode. It's a wrap. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Appreciate you, boys.
Go.